the book sounds heavy. Neuroscience for Organisational Change sounds like a bit of a heavy read, and it's not. It's not. I found it really, really practical. And again, another field guide was, I was speaking to Julie Hodges about her book, People-Centered Change. Again, Julie's written a book that was very, very practical and a field guide for how to do it. And Neuroscience for Organisational Change is exactly that kind of book. It's the summaries, the reflections, the practical application is just so straightforward and easy to follow without heavy use of techie language. Dare I say techie? Is that the right word? And so is just a very straightforward, common sense, practical read for anybody who's serious about change, in my view. Is that how you intended it to be? I guess it is.
No, absolutely. And maybe, I'm not a neuroscientist by background. And in some ways that I think that's quite helpful. So my background is very much working with organizations going through change. So I think you mentioned earlier, it means I can go to the neuroscientist and ask the dumb question. I kind of feel like if I understand it, if I can put it into my words that I get it, then I kind of think other people will get it too. So yeah, I very much wanted it to be a practical guide. And actually the book I loved, and actually I took it with me to my publishing company, Coca Page. The very first meeting I had with them was William Bridges' Transitions. I don't know whether you're familiar with that book. He wrote it, 30, 40 years ago, probably. But it's quite, again, it just gives some of the psychology about change, but also the kind of practical things we can do. And I thought that's what I love, a book it's got the evidence, it's rooted in that. But also, perhaps more importantly, what can we do? How is that relevant to us? What can we take from it? And I think in all the sessions, in a way, I wanted the book to replicate the sessions I run with people. Here's some of the science, here's some of the evidence. So what does that mean? What do you take from that? What's useful for you? So, yes, I'm delighted to hear you took it as a very practical book, because that was very much my aim.